my friends, Paul here in the RoJoBe Music Workshop, and welcome to the July 2023 shop update. Okay, so first of all, apologies, it's been well over a month since I've uploaded any videos, probably about 5 weeks or so, the last one being the sound demo on the double neck guitar. So why haven't I uploaded any more videos since then? The truth is I have been really busy. Doing what, I hear you ask? Well, be patient and I will show you. But I just want to say, first of all, before we go into that, the shop update for July, I'm not including any gadgets, gizmos or tools or anything like that on this one, although I will show them in the August update. The truth is I've got something much more exciting and interesting to show you for the July shop update. So as I said, there's no gadgets or gizmos in this one. I'll do all that in the August one, but as I said, we've got something really quite different to show you. As I said, I've been really busy over the last few weeks, and without further ado, I will show you what I've been doing. So let me just release this camera from the stand first of all, and turn the viewfinder around so I can see. Okay, so as far as the shop and the workshop themselves, there's not really any changes. I've had a bit of a tidy up in the workshop, although it still looks a bit, it looks untidy, but it's I know where everything is and how to get to everything. So let's just wander out of the, I'll just turn the light off, out of the workshop into the shop itself. As I said, there's not really any changes, everything's pretty much the same as it was. Excuse me. I have actually bought a few more ukuleles. There's a couple there and that one there. That's one of the flight ukuleles. Yeah, so not really too much to see in the shop itself. Everything's pretty much the same. I have actually made a couple of sales, and I also did some pretty interesting repairs on a customer's guitar, which I wish I had videoed and uploaded, but as I said, I just haven't had the time. So let's see what I'm talking about. So we're gonna, grab my shoes, gonna head out of the shop. Sorry to plunge you into darkness there. Okay, so out of the shop and to the main school area next door, the main school building if you like. Okay, so heading inside. So if we look to the left, first thing you'll see is my wife's big desk, and all the trimmings have gone. We've just got this little white one here now with basically nothing on it. So where her desk area was, we've got the racks with all the toys and the games out of the classrooms to free up some space in the classrooms themselves. A few more over here, and a few in that corner, which some of you may know was where the fridge and the table was for all the coffee and everything. Well, where's that? Well, we'll see. So just looking around the front area, all the play area we've got there, nice big open space, all the toys and games. And then here in classroom 1, yeah, I mean, we've got the table and chairs here, but we've taken out all the toys and games to free up some space. Those are all now over there. And then round into room 2, classroom 2. Exactly the same thing really. All the toys and games have gone. Table and chairs still there, TV, whiteboard. And then what was room 3, here, I've put a door on, you see, and it's now the teacher's room. And number 1 rule here is no students. So I'll put a new door on here as well. So it's basically just a sort of a chill out area for the teachers to get away from the screaming hordes of kids. So table and chairs, a couple more chairs, and our sofa that was out there is now in here. And heading around the corner to what was our little storage area is where the fridge and the coffee and tea and snacks and everything is. So, as I said, this is just like a chill out area for the teachers to get away from it all, to sit and have a coffee. They can shut the door and get a bit of peace and quiet-ish. Okay, so I'll close that back up. So that's the changes in here. It's nothing, well, I'd say it's nothing major. It's fairly significant. Okay, so because we've taken the big desk out and all that, we've got a lot more space here. Where's the desk? Well, I'll show you. Okay, so heading out of this building now into our secondary unit over here, which is, if you remember, is where we had a classroom and a music room. But now we've got two music rooms. So this is the first one as you walk in. So I've got all the soundproofing as such on the walls, all the way around. Well, three sides anyway. A couple of chairs, music stand, instrument stands. There's an amp at the back there, and a music stand. And the second music room, which was already here. Same thing in here with all the insulation, soundproofing. Another amp there, our electronic piano, another music stand, a couple of chairs and instrument stands. That's it. I mean, keep the music rooms fairly minimal. Okay, so that's that part. I'm leaving the door open here because the silicone that I used to stick all that foam up with still stinks a bit, so I'm trying to let it air out. So that's the shop there and the main school, and then the two music rooms here. So if we now head out through this alleyway, I guess, into one of the parking areas. Intriguing, I know. But all will be revealed. Right, so there's some steps here down to the parking area. And then if I pan round, so to the right there is our main school, and then the shop beyond, and then the music rooms to the left, and then round here. Dun, dun, dun. It's a bit awkward to show you this because there's a truck parked right there, someone's moving out. But we've rented another unit. Quite hard to see with the reflection, but RoJoBe Music and Language Centre. So this is the front area of the brand new unit that we've now rented, and this is what we've been busy with mostly, plus the other two rooms that I've just showed you as well. We've also spent a lot of money here. We had to replace all of the air conditioning in here because the previous occupants took them all out, so we had to put 5 brand new air conditioning units in here at considerable expense. Right, just opening the door, and in we go. Okay, so there's the desk. So this is the main reception area. We've got my logo up there. I don't know how well you can see that. It says RoJoBe Music and Language Centre again on there, with my ugly mug on a Union Jack background. And then that's kind of the main title there. So this is right behind the reception desk. She's got all her trimmings there. And we've got a few chairs there for people to sit, some cuddly toys around the front, dinosaurs and the like. And then over in this corner, a couple more chairs, but we also have this. So we had another one made to go up here. Let me just put the light on. There we go. Does glare a bit, but it's exactly the same one as in the main building. Love you, Dad. So that's that. Also, I'll put CCTV all the way around. So we've done a lot of work in here. So So this is the, as I said, this is the main reception area, and then there's kind of a corridor down the side here. And we've got one classroom. It's quite a small one, but fully functional. Got table and chairs, and we've got all the toys and games. My ugly mug again. And so I didn't do any building in here. The previous owners left it as it is, including these glass whiteboards, and if I put the main light on, well, I see that's glaring a bit, but they've got a fluorescent light above them as well, so really nice. And those are glass and attached to the wall, and I should imagine they're quite expensive. So that's the first room, and then heading back down the corridor into room 2. This is the smallest room actually, this one, but you know, it's a classroom. There's again another whiteboard there, table and chairs, toys and games. So, and these windows look out onto that sort of the alleyway, if you like, that we walk down. So rooms 1 and 2, just go back to room 1, those windows look out onto that alleyway. So that's room 1, that's room 2. Then, carry on down the corridor, we've got another room to the right. This is one of the bigger rooms. Okay, so again, table and chairs, whiteboard on the wall. This room is probably about 4.5 by 3 meters thereabouts. The other 2 smaller rooms are about 3.5 by 3, something like that. They're decent size. Okay, so back again round to reception area. How are we doing for time? Loads of time. Okay, and then you see there's another door over here. So we've got 4 classrooms in here. And they're all a decent size. Now, at the moment, let me just put the light on. At the moment, this is just a sort of temporary storage area. This is another decent sized classroom, and a whiteboard again with the light. Actually, that's a really wide one on that whiteboard there. So yeah, we've got all our wallpaper and bits and pieces stored in here at the moment. And stickers for the walls and things like that, and my ladder. But we have actually got a storeroom at the back of here. So let me just put this light on as well. So a little storage room, we've got the cleaning stuff, spare chairs, there's all the electrics box there. Yeah, just a few bits and pieces that we don't need, cleaning stuff, that kind of thing. So, that's the big news. We've expanded again and moved into a 4th unit. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of rent. Yes, it is. 4 lots of rent, 4 lots of electric. Thankfully, the Wi-Fi, which is in the main building, operates throughout all of this. The range is really good. So, here we are then. Another unit to add to our collection. So, yeah, it's things are really going well for us. We've got in the nature of about 100 students now. We've got hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 members of staff. We did have 9, but we've had to let one of them go because he was useless. 8 members of staff, 7 of which are teachers. That doesn't include me and the wife. So there's 10 of us altogether. So we've now got 8 members of staff, 7 teachers, and a helper who does sort of cleaning and odd jobs and all the rest of it. Young lad, about 17, really good though. Really works hard and does what we tell him to do. So yeah, things are going really well for us. The shop itself is sort of is what it is, standing still, not really doing much, but it's my hobby, it's my getaway. So this school is what what makes the money, what pays the bills, what pays all the wages, and we're just going from strength to strength. And it's we're really proud of what we've done here, and long may it continue. So that's it for the July 2023 shop update, more of a school update really. And as I said, I will bring another one in August. you know, for tools and gadgets and gizmos and other bits and pieces. Not quite sure what yet. So incidentally, going back to this poster of my dad, actually it's me mum and my dad and me and the wife on our wedding day. But I can't believe it's already over a year since my dad passed. Actually 15 months now. 15 months. Amazing how quickly the time has gone and how much it still hurts like it was yesterday. But all of this is for him. This is for my dad. And that's why we've got the poster up on the wall, you know, just a sort of further dedication to the man that inspired all of this, and we'll continue to do so. So, Dad, this is for you, all of this, and you know, we're going to continue to work hard and hopefully grow and grow and grow and keep going, you know, until we can't do it anymore. But for the time being, we are really, really happy with the way things have gone, and really hope that it continues to do so. So, I would like to thank you all very much for watching. Please share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Encourage other people to do so. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, and we will see you all soon. Peace out.